What's good, y'all? It's your boy Chris, and I'm back at it again with another video for you guys. If you're into anything Tesla related, Tesla news, reactions, anything to do with Tesla or electric vehicles, we talk about it on this channel. And today, what we're gonna talk about in this is not necessarily I would say Tesla related. We're gonna talk about something that Elon Musk is working on, the Neuralink. If you basically live under a rock, I basically give the basic understanding that I have Nextlink. So Nextlink is basically a technology that Elon and his team is developing. It's going to be kind of like an AI, from my understanding. I could be wrong. I'll put it up on the screen just to clarify. But from my basic understanding of me just reading and watching YouTube videos about it, it's going to be an AI that basically you connect to your neurons, basically to your brain. Essentially, I don't want to get too scientifically factual with it. Basically, you're putting a chip in your brain, and it helps some people that have certain disabilities. Like they're hoping to improve people's eyesight. Like if you're blind, they're hoping to help people that are blind hopefully see somewhat, like not see perfectly, but like see like almost feel like they can see. Like it'll be like in black and white and stuff. Can't speak, be able to speak and things like that. So I believe Nextlink has some benefits to it, to those that are looking to improve the quality of their life if they have a disability and they aren't able to do certain things. Like I could just imagine if I had a family member or whatever that wasn't able to talk or speak with me, and all of a sudden something like this comes along that's affordable, or you can get with your healthcare that can help them communicate, and how that would help build like their self-esteem. And worry about the technology is that obviously it's connected to your brain. So some other stuff it helps you do is like telepathy, quote unquote telepathy. So like if you have a smart home or like smart devices, let's say with your cell phone, you can like think it and it'll text it, or it'll think it and it'll just do it. Like if you have a smart home with the smart bulbs and stuff, you wake up in the morning, you just think of like, oh, okay, let me turn the bedroom lights on, and it'll kind of do that. I think that's like super cool. I think it's cool. I think that part of it is cool. It's just like, what about like, what are some things they will also be using that information for? Like, I'm just thinking about like what they already do with Alexa and Siri and things like that. What's going on with Alexa, Siri, and just things going on with Google and stuff, with them listening to things throughout the phone, to market things to you, things that you search up, and then marketing it on your social media, and that wants you to shop, and you see ads and stuff pop up randomly. I can only imagine um, if companies start wanting to put chips in people's head and stuff like that. Like I'm just thinking about social media is like a form of programming and stuff like that. The internet is a social like programming, TikTok and things like that. So I can only imagine what people would be doing with that. One, with the information that they're probably getting from your brain, and then two, like what's stopping them. It's going to be like a bunch of different connections into your brain. What's to say they're not going to try to control you one day? Like are we going to be like the Last of Us with that fungus that kind of takes over your body and is able to control you?
Oh shit! This one's done.
Secondly, I know Elon is trying to make the Tesla robots, and they're kind of trying to make it like a I don't know, like a little like cyborg type of thing, or like you almost like download your brain into like this suit, this robotic suit, almost like a almost like what you see in the superhero movies, like in Marvel. Like what's the guy's name that had the Infinity Stone in his head? I can't think of his name. He's artificial intelligence. And Tony Stark built him, and he's like super smart. Like, are we gonna be able? Is he trying to do something like that, or another thing is too, like, what if you're able to, like, you have that chip in your head, you could like download, like, information you want to search real quick. Like, let's say I don't know anything about Nextlink, like I said, and I could just think about it. I could be having a conversation with somebody, and I can automatically like attach to the internet, and I could like regurgitate, like, all of a sudden, like, this, I'm all knowledgeable about Nextlink. Or let's say I wanted to be, like, just think of that, like, let's say I wanted to be like a doctor or something, and then I could just think it, and then maybe just like download some books, and like it automatically like saves that information to my brain. Like, that'd be crazy. I don't know if it does that, but I'm just thinking out loud. Like, what if it turns your brain into like an external hard drive? Like, that's essentially how I think about it. But like, I think it's crazy. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. It's a good conversation to have. I think it's thought provoking, and it's pretty interesting, and I think I should read into it. Um, I sent it to a couple of my friends and family, to kind of see what their thoughts on it. I know you're probably going to ask the same thing that they were asking me. Would I do it? No, I would not be. I personally wouldn't do it. At least not anytime soon. I can say that for sure. Like, right now, they're doing their first human experiments, and I'm not about to be a lab experiment. I'm not about to be a lab rat. So, would I do it? No. Y'all go ahead, leave a like, leave a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you do that. If you don't do nothing else, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Once again, it's your boy Chris.